Good morning, students. We are going to see the sentence pattern. So, students, everyone take your textbook, page number 106. Everyone took it? Okay. So, sentence pattern. A group of words which gives complete sense is called a sentence. The basic sentence pattern are given below. So, sentence pattern is important for all classes, for SSLC, higher secondary, degree, and very easy to answer also. So, English sentence has a lot of patterns. So, today we are going to learn 6 patterns. They are SV, SVO, SVC, SVOC, SVIODO, SVDOIO. So first we have the look on the sentence pattern definition. So there are 5 components in a sentence. That means 5 important components in a sentences. So first we're going to see what is subject. So how to identify the subject? Subject. To get subject, ask the question who. Before the verb, it consists of nouns or pronoun and occurs before a verb. That means it should come before the verb. So, subject should come before the verb. A subject we give name of yes. If we are subject, it gives short form of yes. If you want to identify the subject, you ask the question who. If you get answer for the who, that is subject. For example, here, Nancy danced well. Who danced well? Here, Nancy answer for the who. So, here, what is subject? Nancy is a subject. Who danced well? Nancy. If you ask question for who, you get answer for Nancy, no. So, that is subject. So, it consists of noun or pronoun. Do you understand, students? Next one, verb. What is verb? What is verb? A verb shows an action or activity or work done by the subject. It also tells the status. To give verb, ask what does the subject do. So, in every sentence, very important thing is verb. A verb shows action or work done. For example, James wrote a letter. Here, what is verb? Wrote is a verb. What did James do? Here, wrote answered the question. So, what did James do? James wrote a letter. So, wrote is a verb. Wrote is a what kind of verb? Wrote is a action verb. Do you know the verb? Student, do you know the verb? So, what is verb? What is verb? Auxiliary verb, primary auxiliary and modals, infinite verbs, semi-modals. These are the verbs. So, what is B form verbs? What is action verb? B form verb is is, are, was, were. These are the B form verb. What is action verb? Wrote, crying. The action is in every word is action, that is called action verb. So here wrote is the action verb. So wrote. What James do? Wrote. He wrote a letter. So wrote is a verb. Do you understand, students? If you ask what he doing, you get the answer is that is verb. Next one is he is a doctor. He is a subject. Is a verb. What kind of verb is? Is a B form verb. Do you understand, students? Next, the baby is crying. The baby is a subject. Next, is a B form verb. Crying is a accent verb. So is crying is a verb. So the baby is a subject, is crying is a verb. Do you understand, students? Shall we move on to the next? Object. What is object? To get the object, ask the question what or whom. What is for things and whom is for person. Persons may be nouns or pronoun. So, if you identify the object, you may ask the question what or whom. If you ask question for what, you get answer for what, that is a direct object. If you ask for whom, you get the answer for whom, that is a indirect object. For example, first we know what is a object. For example, he bought a pen. Here, he is a subject. Bought is a accent verb. So that is a verb. Next, a pen. So you may ask the question what? What he bought? What he bought? A pen. You get the answer no pen no. So that is a object. Second example, he handles the computer. Here, he is a subject, handle is a verb. What he handle? You ask the question for what, you get the answer is a computer. So what he handles? He handles the computer. So you get the answer for computer no. So that is called object. Next one, I saw him. Here, I is a subject, saw is a accent verb, then him. So here, you ask for what, you did not get the answer for what. So you may ask for whom, I saw him. Whom you saw? Whom you saw? Him. So you get the answer for whom no. So that is called object. Do you understand, students? Okay. So, object in a two types, that is a direct object and indirect object. So, what is direct object? Direct object answers the question what. So, that means if you ask the question for what, you get to answer the what, that is called the direct object. Mostly direct object is mostly things is called a direct object. Non-living things. Then indirect object. Indirect object answer the question whom. If you get answer for whom, if you get the answer for whom, that is called indirect object. For example, direct object, I like animals. I is a subject, like is a verb, animal is a object. In direct object. So here you ask the question for what? What I like. What I like? Animals. You get answer na animals no. So that is direct object. Then indirect object. Answer the question whom. I gave Rosie a pen. Here whom you gave a pen? Whom you gave a pen? Rosie. You get answer Rosie no. So that is indirect object. So if you get answer for what, you get answer what, that is direct object. If you get answer for whom, that is indirect object. Next one, complement. What is complement? The words required to complete the meaning of a sentence are called complement. So, for example, so here the words required to complete the meaning of a sentence are called complement. That means complete the meaning in the sentences. Without it, the meaning is incomplete. So without it, the meaning is changes also. So that is called complement. So here they give some examples. He is a dentist. So here he is a subject. This is a be form verb. Then a dentist. So without a dentist, it does not give the complete meaning. You know, he is. You give the meaning. It did not give the meaning. No. So he is a dentist. So dentist is a complement. So complement mostly is a position. Sometimes it give a position also. So second one, she named the boy John. She named the boy John. So she is a subject. Named the boy is a verb. What is object? John. How they give the name? John. So sometimes you may ask the question how. You get the answer for how. That is called complement. For example, she named the boy John. How they named? How she named? How she named? So you get answer John. So that is complement. It grow dark. It is a verb subject. Grow is a verb. Dark is a complement. How it grow? You may ask how it grow. It grow dark. So that is complement. Next example. He painted the car blue. He painted the car blue. How did he painted the car? You ask the question how. How did he painted the car? Here the word blue answer for the question how. Asked and the object car. So how did he painted the car? He painted the car in a blue. So that is complement. Then other example, we call Kamarajar Karma Veerar. So we is a subject, call is a verb. We call Kamarajar. How we called? How we called in Kamarajar? We call Kamarajar is a Karma Veerar. So here we ask the how question. We get the answer for Karma Veerar. So that is a complement. Second example, they selected her leader. Here, there is a subject, selected is a verb. Then, whom he selected? Her. Her. How he selected? How you get the answer? Leader. So, position, that is complement. Do you understand, students? Okay. Next one, agent. So what is adjunct? To get adjunct, ask the question where, how, when or why. So you have to ask question where, how, when or why. This is you get the answer, that is called adjunct. For example, my father is a farmer in Thiruvarur. Here my father is a subject. Is a verb. சரியா? In Thiruvarur here, no. In Thiruvarur is a place. So, you may ask where. Where is a place? No, mention the place. So, Thiruvarur is a place. So, that is adjunct. So, place, time, these are time and place. You get the answer, no? That is called adjunct. So, my father is a farmer in Thiruvarur. Thiruvarur is a place. So, Thiruvarur refers to a place. So, that is adjunct. So, here give them some examples for adjunct. Where? Where is a place? So, here, there, everywhere, in the sky, at home. That is refer to the places. So, that is adjunct. How? How is a manner? By bus, cycle, through the effort, by mixing, by hard work. This is referred to the how, the manner. When refers to time. Now, later, after 2 years, when young, in the morning. That is mention the time. Then why? Reason. Due to gold, through floods, under compulsion, carefully. These are the adjunct. So next, they give the choose the right patterns. Section A. So first one, the wall collapsed. What is the answer for the wall collapsed? SVR, SVO or SVIODO. Here, the wall is a subject. Collapsed is a verb. So the answer is SV. Second one, during the war, many people lost their homes. So during the war it's referred to time, during the war time. So during the war time is a adjunct. It refers the time, so it is called adjunct. Many people is a subject, last is a verb, their homes are their homes. So that is a object. whom, ho. Sorry. So answer is ASVO. Next one, I promised the children a trip to the zoo. So I is a subject, promised is a verb, the children is a indirect object. A trip to the zoo is a indirect object. So the answer is SVDOIO. Next one, in 1998, Frank moved to London. Here, in 1998, it's referred to time. Mention the time. 1998. Frank is a subject. Moved is a verb. To London. London is also the place. Place is referred to the agent. So, the answer is ASBA. Do you get that, students? Fifth one, Booja hired a bicycle. So, Booja is a subject, hired is a verb. What the Booja hired? Bicycle. You get for our answer what? Bicycle. So, SBO. Answer is SBO. Do you get that, students? So, section B is your homework. So, I hope you have to understood, students. Children, you have to complete the book yourselves. Complete the answers in your textbook. Possible to write in your note also. So, thank you, students. If you have doubt, please ask me in a WhatsApp group. Thank you, students. Please do your homework, students. Without fail, please all of you do your homework, students. Thank you.